Right. Was Nadine conscious at this point, or was she like just not?
It was a nightmare. I told that nurse, she's a male nurse, I said, look, my mother is an alcoholic and she was in drug addiction,
Yeah.
drugs, with Valium.
Yeah.
And she's got some problems, And so you're going to be dealing with the kid from what do I call it? The kid from what's the name of that movie?
What was the movie like?
Where the kid's possessed.
Oh, The Exorcist.
What is it?
The Exorcist.
Yeah. You're going to be dealing with the kid from The Exorcist.
Because Nadine was an alcoholic and she had dementia.
Yeah, I mean, in The Exorcist she floated up to the ceiling and blah,
Right.
blah, blah. I said, she's going to be a mess, You've got to
Right.
understand that she is an alcoholic. She can, it's deathly. If you're an alcoholic and you withdraw, you take the alcohol away from them. And so they dealt with that. And she was a mess. And Bryce, I keep trying to get down there and to get to Mom. And it was a nightmare. He kept telling me that no, I can't drive down there because my windshield wiper doesn't work. I mean, these excuses that he gave me were unreal. So
Was it his car or your car?
his car. So I just sat there,
Well, I mean, if it wasn't raining, what does it matter?
It was, I don't know, it's just a nightmare. So then, the doctor called and Monday morning, I called him Dr. Picar.
Yeah.
Pico, what do they call him? Something in Spanish, Ricardo is something that's going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they put a catheter on her and everything. Catheter and a feeding tube. And they did the best they could with her. So she didn't even go into a coma. She was in St. Joseph's. And she couldn't come back out of it. She was a baby. So she stayed there for 30 days, and that's about as long as they keep you.
Yeah.
And then they felt that, that was long enough.
So Darwin came up and.
Yeah, I was handling it pretty well, and then he came up. Everything just fell apart, I was dealing with the nurses.
Right.
With the hospice people.
Yeah.
I was dealing with feeding Bryce, going from the store, buying food, feeding him, taking care of him.
Right.
So he came up, the first thing he does, he comes in the house, sits down at the dining room table, and has a bottle of rum, and starts drinking. And I go,
Who, Darwin does?
yeah.
Why is he drinking?
Rum, Coke.
No, why?
Well, that's his thing.
Is he an alcoholic?
Yeah. I'm not,
Yeah.
but they are.
Yeah.
They drink rum, they drink wine. And I went down there, I just liked them. I want to be friends with them.
Yeah.
We went over there, take Nadine over there every night. So when I was dating with Nedra,
Yeah.
and I wasn't going back yet. We just were taking Nadine over there to visit. And she, what was it about? It happened. Oh, here we go again with the medication. She was just drinking, not falling down or anything.
Nadine was just drinking?
She was drinking, And I answered the phone constantly. I had to answer that phone, talk to the relatives, I didn't resent it. I just knew that they wanted to keep up on what was wrong.
Right.
So I did the best I could with them. So after a while, as I said, those 3 days, the 3-day weekend in the hospital, he felt that she was strong enough to go through with the operation. And then he was going to reattach
Right.
her colon later, which Nadine said, no, he won't do that. He'll just leave it the way it is, and I'll have to wear a bag. So where poop goes into a
A
bag.
colostomy bag.
Yeah. And I said, well, Mom, I can't help it, whatever it is. So she went in there, and I gave permission for them to detach the colon, and then she would be reattached.
Mhm.
And later on, of course, she went into everything went fine, but she went into a coma
Yeah.
and couldn't come back out. And so she was there 30 days.
And you had an argument with Darwin about whether or not to disconnect
Yeah,
her?
I didn't want her to.
You thought she'd come out of it?
Yeah, I wanted to leave her, but that's all the longer they'll do. So,
Why was Darwin so insistent on it?
well, I think he felt her quality of life was diminished,
Yeah.
which he was right. I mean, at that time, to understand that I had been with her for 6 years,
Yeah.
and so that was really hard on me.
Yeah.
I love Mommy, I didn't want Mommy to die. So anyway, they were someplace like I was in,
Mhm.
where Cheryl knows about stuff like that. And,
Yeah.
I got on the phone, I said, I'm calling about my mother. How is she? Lady, I don't have time to check on every person in here. Well, Cheryl's not like that.
Right.
I'm not saying Cheryl's like that. It's just somebody else. I don't have time to check on everybody in here. So anyway, I said, okay, and then I talked to Bryce. I said, Bryce, I have to get down and see Mom at St. Joseph's.
Yeah.
And he said, well, my windshield wiper doesn't work. What an excuse. It doesn't work, so. I said, okay. I didn't go. And I did go finally. I went finally. And that lady I was telling you about,
Mhm.
with the fingernail file, he takes her over to hospice. Not me. Not me to see Mommy. He takes her.
This is kind of like sort of like his girlfriend or something.
Yeah, so it is. And so he didn't take me, he took her.
Right.
And I was in shock. For 6 years, every day I saw Mommy, I saw Mom. And then all of a sudden, I'm the caretaker. He doesn't want me to be involved, I guess. So, Darwin and Betsy and, what's his name? Darwin, Betsy and Bryce, they all agree I didn't, to have her life support taken, I was really upset about it, because I felt like I couldn't do anything about it.
You think Darwin convinced Bryce, or did Bryce want to do this?
I think they both wanted it. I think Bryce was upset about it, but,
Yeah.
yeah. Because, see, Mom was his caretaker.
Yeah.
And what Mom would do a lot of the, they had a partnership.
Mhm.
She would do the laundries and the cooking and on and on and on and on. And so now he didn't have that anymore. He
Right.
didn't have that person. So for the next couple of months, I was that person.
Yeah.
I helped her her.
Right.
I had been helping her and help Bryce, you know. So then I kept talking to all the relatives, to Lynn, to Audrey, to Nedra, to everybody. They wanted to know what was going on. But none of them came up. I thought that was so unusual. It's so strange that they,
Kind of, yeah. None of them came up.
that they didn't come. Except Darwin did. Darwin came up.
Did Renee ever come up?
Renee came up, oh, I don't know, a couple months before she died.
Yeah. But not when she was
No,
in the hospital.
no, not when she was in the hospital. So I'm trying to handle all this, manage all this
Right.
this emotional, upheaval, and so on and so forth. And rough. And nobody seems to understand that about me.
What about you?
Um,
They don't understand what?
they don't understand that I'm the one that's been the caretaker
Yeah.
and helping with the bills.
Right.
And
I understand that. It had to be hard.
It was hard.
You resent Darwin?
No, I don't resent him. I didn't understand it.
Yeah. Because he's so money focused.
Huh?
Darwin's pretty money focused.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big money focused, all right. Which is all right. That's realistic. And so is. But what happened was they came in there and they just tore the shit out of that place, that condo.
What'd they do?
They just threw stuff in boxes and broke this and didn't care about that. It was very sad.
You're talking about Darwin and Justin?
Yeah, Darwin, Justin, and Bryce. And Bryce just sat there, and I just sat there too. I said, Bryce, what is going on here?
Right.
I couldn't believe it. I said, what's going on here with you people?
They're just packing up around you.
Yeah. And then Justin, oh,
What about Justin?
at that time, that condo was worth X number of dollars, so, they were gonna get rid of that. It was really weird, man. I went to the grocery real early in the morning. I walked down, there was dark. Down there to the convenience store. And I came back and the phone didn't work. The little piece of the phone with a GTE on it didn't work.
I remember because I tried to call you and it was disconnected.
Yeah.
And I tried to pay the bill because I thought maybe the bill was off and they wouldn't let me pay it.
Well, I don't know what happened.
Because I thought maybe you didn't have money, so I was trying to pay the bill for you, but...
Yeah. Well, I had the money, and because I was disabled, all I had to do was go to Social Security and tell them what was going on, how many
Right.
stuff was going. I don't know what they were doing. Nuts, bunch of nuts. Well, I did. It's my fault too for misjudging some of these people and their activities.
Right.
I don't know what the heck they were doing. So then, I think I thought it was a big joke. How did he act like it was a big joke or something? Of course, he wasn't around me. I was.
Right.
Yeah, so, I don't know. Anyway, in the meantime, I just did every day. I cleaned the condo, took care of the basic needs in there, and did the shopping and the laundry and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's all I did. And I sat there in shock. Really, I was in shock. I was very, very fortunate. I was sick too, and I was very fortunate that I had those 650s. I had those 50 milligram. What do they call that? 50 milligram in whatever painkillers, hydrocodone, and then I had the 650 and whatever else I had.
Yeah.
So I could take those, and I could function.
Were those just to like help you with the emotions? You took those?
Emotions and pain. I had physical pain.
Took
too.
hydrocodone.
Hydrocodone, yes.
Codone. Those-
Usually they give you 325 if you're sick and in pain, which I was. I had respiratory problems.
Yeah.
And I had respiratory problems, so they gave me, those are Nadine's.
Right. You're using their
They weren't mine, there was a whole of Nadine, so I take one a day,
Yeah.
and I'd be chilled out for the whole day, you know. And she had wine there, I'd have a little glass of wine.
Just to help you manage the emotions.
Yeah, help manage everything. So,
I like the hydrocodone right now.
well, hydrocodone, it kind of gave me a lift, and see,
Yeah.
I was in physical pain in my chest,
Yeah.
my upper respiratory, because I'd been, no, I did get hospitalized. I had to go to the hospital then.
Right.
Dr. Fertel.
Could you get to the doctor? Would the doctor prescribe you any medication, or were they not giving you?
Oh,
any?
yeah, he did prescribe medication for me. And it wasn't $650, it was 500 and
Right.
300 milligrams. He's a nice young doctor.
Right.
He's really young. I don't think he's I think he's your age.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I went to the hospital for a month.
Yeah.
Then he found Becky's, and I went out to Becky's and stayed at Becky's for about, I guess, 4 years or so.
You just having respiratory problems? That way you went to the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had pneumonia.
Was it related to your COPD or
Yeah.
emphysema?
Yeah, I had that.
When did you quit smoking? Like 3 years ago?
No, it's been longer, about 7 years. It's been 7 years now.
Were you still living at Nadine's when you quit smoking?
Yeah,
Is that hard to do?
not really.
Really?
Not really that hard to do.
I figured you would be addicted at that point.
Well, yeah, what do you mean to the cigarettes? Or
Yeah, cigarettes.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, did you just quit cold turkey, or did you take?
Yeah, I quit cold turkey. Well, no, it's not true.
Did you use the patch, or did you use?
No, I didn't use the patch.
Nicorette?
I just did what I could do.
Really? So you didn't use
Yeah.
Nicorette or anything?
Yeah,
That had to be painful for a while.
yeah. I did it by myself. And so anyway, that's the way it was.
What prompted you to do that? Was your breathing just getting labored?
Because I had to be straight. I had to stay straight.
Mhm.
I talked to all these people. I had to talk to Ned Rod.
Right.
All my relatives, my mom's friends. I talked to all these people.
Yeah.
And sound straight, sound okay. So anyway, every time I'd leave the condo, something weird would happen.
Yeah.
And Mother had given me stuff to go, and a Gold Spot is where they exchange. It's a bartering, a money exchange place.
Mhm.
And so I go there to exchange it for money, but I didn't use my disability. I used
Right.
what Mother gave me. But Mother had a ring that worth a couple $1,000s or more. I don't know anything about jewelry.
Right.
And she lost it. So I didn't know what it was. I took the gold bands and then traded them in.
Mhm.
I took my bridge in. My
Yeah.
bridge had come off. So I took my bridge in.
Was this before or after Nadine died?
And before Nadine died, or was it after?
Just to get extra money?
Yeah, I got money for the bridge was white gold.
Why didn't you guys have enough money?
Well, I did, but I didn't go. Nadine and I were in the process
Right.
of going down to Social Security, and
Yeah.
and we did. She got sick before.
Oh, and like you didn't get to complete that process.
What?
You didn't get to complete the process of getting.
No, we didn't complete the process until after I got to Becky's. I went to Becky's right away. They
Right. So you're just trying to sell off stuff to.
that Mother had given me. I didn't steal anything. anything.
No, I'm not saying that.
Mother gave
No,
me
I'm not saying that
rings.
at all. I'm just
No,
asking.
I don't care because I didn't do it.
I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, and so then I took those little rings and
Yeah.
a little necklace. So I don't care that much about jewelry. But you know, she lost that diamond ring.
Yeah.
Somebody stole it. See, Mom used to lay on the couch and sleep.
Yeah.
And she'd sometimes sleep like this. Well, I think somebody, we had needle nose pliers.
Uh-huh.
It looked like somebody may have, got that diamond out.
If somebody broke in.
Well, Mom left the door open,
Yeah.
a key outside. Left the key outside.
Right.
And somebody took that jewel out. And it may have been worth $2,000 because they couldn't take it off her finger, so they had to take it out of the setting.
Right.
It was a brand new setting. I don't know, man. So,
Sucks.
well, it was weird. We had this lady that lived downstairs. She just moved in temporarily.
Right.
And he says, we gotta go down to Patty's because I gotta make the stoves. It's completely shot. It's gone. I gotta bake this peach cobbler.
Right.
And I said, oh, this is ridiculous. And I'm going to look at this. She's like my age, we're going to do it.
Right.
So we did. And then she had this little piece of but anyway, that's when she noticed that the setting was wrong. And that when
Yeah.
the setting was wrong, we didn't know where it was. We didn't know if the dog was swallowed it.
Right.
Whatever was pulling it.
Did you have another Cocker Spaniel like Snoopers?
No, we had no more dogs.
Oh.
It was Patty's dog, but we didn't know it was Patty's dog either.
Right.
So then, we kind of let that go, and Lady was just sick about it.
Yeah.
And she then, what did she do with it? I don't know how much it was worth. I went through papers, and there was not a recall, but there was a line there, I remember, where some monies had been taken out of the funds, insurance funds, so I didn't say anything, but I think she recovered it already, reported it and recovered the diamond. I don't know how much it was worth. Whoever did it, if they did it like that, couldn't get the ring off.
Yeah.
They had to get the setting out, because it had to have a new setting put in.
Right. How long were you in the condo before you had to leave?
Not very long.
Yeah. They kicked you out or whatever.
Well, yeah, basically I left. I didn't bother to talk to them, I didn't care.
Right.
My emotions,
It had to be hard.
yeah, they were just so, whatever, it didn't even matter to me anymore.
Would
So
you?
anyway, I went to the hospital.
Yeah.
And stayed there for a month, and then went to Becky's.
Where'd you go between the condo and the hospital?
No place really, no place especially. So I went there to the hospital, and then I oh no, I stayed there the whole time without power, without any electric.
Yeah. Yeah.
All I had was water. I had my water. That's all I had.
Yeah, I wondered because I tried to call you after Nadine died, and like it said I couldn't get through.
Mm-hmm.
I wondered like if you didn't have the money to pay the bills.
Yeah.
And I tried to pay them for you, but they
Yeah.
wouldn't let me without like your account number.
Oh, it's so screwy. They are screwy, I'll tell you. So
Well, like-
anyway, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, I got out,
Did you go to a shelter or something after that?
For maybe not very long. I worked. I went out and worked.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to do my what do I call it? What is it? Disability. I didn't want to do that. So then I went to.
Just on general principle?
I don't know. I just didn't really
Yeah.
feel like it. I was sick and tired of it.
Yeah.
Being harassed is what it is. I'm just sick and tired of being harassed. I had a good life, a good future ahead of me,
Mm-hmm.
and these people just can't understand that. So, couldn't understand it. So anyway, Bryce and Nadine, I'm trying to take care of Bryce, feed Bryce good food, which I did.
Right.
And so then Darwin and, what's his name, Justin came up
Yeah.
and got what they could.
Yeah.
I don't have a van, he got the van.
Yeah.
Loaded what he could in there. And somebody made him put it back. They made him put some of the stuff back in there.
Who
Every
did?
time I'd leave that condo, no, they'd have to put back in what they took out.
Who was making them put it back?
I don't know what was going on, you know.
Yeah.
I'm grieving too much to even care. So, then I suppose it was the police.
Why? Because it wasn't actually his, it was yours or something?
Well, I was in my home.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'd lived there for 6 years.
Yeah, it's your home.
In my home, so we went, so then I went to the hospital and I was in there a month. I went to Becky's. I stayed at Becky's for a while because I thought this is okay. This will be okay because I can get better.
Yeah.
I went day by day, hour by hour.
Mm-hmm.
That's who you are
Yeah.
in that mindset, you know. So I stayed there for about a month and then in the hospital, and then I was at Becky's for about a month.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed there, and they helped me more or less with medication, with my upper
Mhm.
respiratory. And I worked there.
At Becky's.
And-
Yeah, you helped with the
no,
other.
No, I didn't work at Becky's. I worked at the wherever I was working at. I worked there. In the filing office.
At the hospital.
Yeah, it was like, it's a, not a filing, it's like a, oh, you know what it is, it was a three-story brand new place where people come, they have a psychiatrist there, psychologist, you know,
Like a medical office?
yeah, it was a medical office.
Okay.
So I stayed there, and it was a consortium of churches in the area,
Yeah.
and I had a place to live, I had food,
Mm-hmm.
and so on and so forth.
Where were you staying?
There was a old hotel close by, about a block and a half, 2 blocks away, that I stayed there. I paid rent.
And you looked at a lot of hotels.
Oh yeah.
You just go someplace and do your laundry or whatever?
They had a laundry there.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
hotel? Every hotel here in Nashville is so expensive. I want to know what's the
This
cheapest.
was expensive. It was a room like this for $250 a month.
I want to know what the cheapest hotel in Asheville is.
Oh God, I have no idea.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's how my life begun like that. So I was there for 3 years.
After
And
the
I went
hotel-
different places.
Yeah.
After that work, I worked. I don't know. I worked somewhere.
How would you get around? Just take the bus or?
I took the bus and I walked.
Yeah.
I wasn't too keen on it because I don't like big cities.
You know, like the bus?
I went by bus, but I don't like big cities.
Oh.
But that wasn't a bad experience. It just,
You like to walk?
yeah, it wasn't pleasant, you know. So, I don't like really big cities like that.
When did you get your dentures? When was that?
Oh, that's been a while back.
Yeah.
That's about 10 years ago.
Yeah, did your teeth just get too painful?
Huh?
Did your teeth just get too painful?
Oh yeah, I had to get them out. I said just take them all out. I don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just getting.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember your teeth are starting to.
Oh, they were getting bad, bad, bad. And that's not my fault. I worked. I had insurance. I had all these things going for me, and I just kept getting harassed.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus, harassment. That's all I knew.
Yeah.
I don't care now. So I'm old. I'm not really. I just for health reasons.
Yeah.
So anyway, I ended up. How did I get to Becky's? I'm trying to think how I got to Becky's.
Well, you went to the hospital because you're really sick, right? And then
Yeah, I was
they
really
found you a
sick.
place at Becky's.
I can't remember how I got to Becky's.
I think the hospital found Becky's for you because you were really sick.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so, yeah. And I went in there and stayed.
Ugh.